Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today here we will discuss the answer of practice questions of block 2, which is nutrition in animals, which is of Xseed book, and the portion is of biology. So let's move on to our first lesson, which is stages of nutrition in heterotrophic animals. Question number 1 is, an elephant eats leaves from trees. Arrange the steps in the correct order in which the elephant obtains nutrients. A is assimilation, B is ingestion, C is digestion, D is absorption. Answer is A is the fourth step, B is the first, C is the second, and D is the third step. Question number 2 is, stage X of the process of nutrition takes place through the mouth, and stage Y happens in the small intestine of a grass-eating horse. A. What are the stages X and Y? So the answer is stage X is ingestion and stage Y is absorption. B. How is stage X different from stage Y? Answer is stage X is the process of taking in food from the environment, whereas in stage Y, digested food is absorbed into the body of the walls of the small intestine. Question number 3 is, what would happen to the process of nutrition if the small intestine of a person is not working properly? So the answer is, if the small intestine of a person is not working properly, so the absorption process of nutrition will not take place efficiently, and the digested food will not be absorbed into the body by the walls of the small intestine, because it is the work of the small intestine to absorb digested food in the body. So that's all about lesson number 1's PQ. Now let's move to the lesson number 2's PQ. Lesson number 2 is nutrition in humans and amoeba. Question number 1 is an MCQ kind of question. How many cells in an amoeba made up of? So as we all know, amoeba is a unicellular organism. So the answer is C, which is 1. Question number 2. Answer the questions. A is, how is the process of nutrition in amoeba similar to that in humans? Answer is, the process of nutrition in amoeba is similar to that in humans is that they both perform all the 5 stages of taking nutrition. B is, write one difference between the ingestion stage of nutrition in humans and that in amoeba. So answer is, in humans it takes place through anus, and in amoeba it takes place through cell membrane. So that's all about question number 2. Now let's move to the question number 3. Question number 3 is, draw a diagram showing how a single-celled amoeba gets nutrition from its food and label the process of each stage briefly. So this diagram of amoeba is given in your book itself in the same lesson. So you can draw it from there, and the same steps you can say the process will be delivered like this only. So this is all about question number 3 and all about lesson number 2. Now let's move to lesson number 3. Lesson number 3 is modes of nutrition. Question number 1. What are the 3 different modes of nutrition seen in heterotrophs? So the answer is, the 3 different modes of nutrition seen in heterotrophs are, first, holozoic nutrition, second, saprophytic nutrition, third, parasitic nutrition. So this is all about question number 1. They were just asking the 3 different modes of nutrition seen in heterotrophs. Question number 2. It is, Cuscuta plants don't have chlorophyll and they grow by feeding on nearby green plants. A caterpillar feeds on the green leaves of the plant. How are the modes of nutrition of a cuscuta plant, green plants, and a caterpillar different? So the answer is cuscuta plant, it shows parasitic mode of nutrition. Green plants, it shows autotrophic mode of nutrition. Whereas caterpillar, it shows holozoic mode of nutrition. You can write it like this or you can make it in a tabular form also. It will also look nice. So this is all about question number 2. Now let's move to the question number 3. Question number 3 is, look at the flow chart and answer the questions. So this flow chart is given in your book itself also. It is in the PQ's box. You can see from there also. So let me explain this flow chart to you. It is like green grass is eaten by organism P and organism P is eaten by tiger. But organism Q can eat green grass, organism P also, and tiger also. So this is what the flowchart wants to explain to you. So now let's move to the questions. Question A is, in this food chain, write one organism which shows autotrophic nutrition and one which shows heterotrophic nutrition. So the answer is autotrophic nutrition is shown by green grass and heterotrophic nutrition is shown by organism P. Question number B is, what type of heterotrophic nutrition does organism Q show? So the answer is holozoic nutrition. Organism Q shows holozoic nutrition. Question C is, how is the mode of nutrition of organism P different from that of Q? So the answer is that is like both organisms P and Q shows holozoic mode of nutrition, but organism P ingests solid or liquid form of plant-based food, whereas organism Q ingests solid or liquid form of plant and animal-based food. So this is all about lesson 3. Let's move to next lesson, which is lesson 4. Lesson 4 is nutrition in ruminants. So the question number 1 is basically fill in the blanks and I am reading it with the answers. So it will be easy for you and me. So let's start. In ruminants, the ingested grass is initially taken into the rumen, where it is exposed to microbes that ferment the food and digest cellulose. The reticulum helps to convert this partially digested food to balls called cud. Cud is regurgitated to the mouth, where it is chewed and mixed with saliva and swallowed back. So this is all about question number 1. This was the fill in the blanks. Let's move to the question number 2. Question number 2 is that draw the diagram of a ruminant stomach depicting the function of each chamber. So first of all, draw this diagram of the ruminant stomach and write the chamber's name in that. And it is also given in your book itself, so you can draw it from there also. So the answer is like the function of each chambers are, function of rumen is, rumen has microbes that ferment the food and secrete the cellulase enzyme to digest the cellulose in the food. Function of reticulum is, the reticulum partially digests the food with the help of digestive enzymes and juices. The partially digested food is known as cud. Omesom's function is to absorb water. The pile of tissues in the omesome absorbs water. And the abomesom's function is, the abomesome secretes hydrochloric acid and the pepsin enzyme for protein digestion. So that's all about question number 2. Now let's move to question number 3. Question number 3 is, apart from cellulose digestion, write 2 other unique actions that happen in the stomach of a cow but not in humans. Answer is, the 2 other unique actions that happen in the stomach of a cow but not in humans are: first, the food is fermented in the stomach. Second, the partially digested food called cud is regurgitated from the reticulum to the mouth. Here is a spelling error. The partially digested food called curd is written here. You have to remove R from here. It is a typing error from my side. Sorry for that. I hope you all liked that video. I hope you liked the video. That's all for today. If you liked, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day. So that's all about question number 2. Now let's move to question number 3. Question number 3 is, apart from cellulose digestion, write 2 other unique actions that happen in the stomach of a cow but not in humans. Answer is, the 2 other unique actions that happen in the stomach of a cow but not in humans are: first, the food is fermented in the stomach. Second one is, the partially digested food called cud is regurgitated from the reticulum to the mouth. I would like to say that the partially digested food called curd is written here, but it should be cud. Here is a typing error from my side. Sorry for that. Kindly make changes. I hope you liked this video. If yes, then like, share and subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day.